Fuck it.
We're live.
Looks like it. I think so. This is how it works.
Wow.
The Twitch just told me it's been 7 months since we've been live.
Is that what it said?
You don't believe everything you hear on the internet, but that's what it told me. So it goes.
You can't hear it, but they'll hear it.
They'll hear it, you think?
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Oh, my Walmart order is ready.
What did you order? Microphone cords?
Keurig.
A Keurig. Yeah. Somebody just talked to me about a Keurig just today. And he said that, okay, a Keurig, is that different than an espresso?
Is it different than an espresso? I guess, yeah. I mean, it's a coffee maker.
So anyways, he came and he asked me, like, how do I feel about coffee? Like, do I like coffee or do I love coffee? Ms. Ron C.
Yeah.
What up with you?
Howdy.
So he says, do you like coffee or do you love coffee? And I says, I have no feelings towards coffee. Like
So he bought you a Keurig?
No.
Oh.
What he was saying is he's saying that he can't live without his coffee. Right? He's a teacher. He said that he left his container for his machine, like the water container. You understand it?
I mean, I'm because you don't, then I'm listening to your story and I'm putting it all together.
So he's saying he left his water container for his machine at school.
Yeah.
And he said he couldn't wait until school starts again to go get it. So he went and called the janitor and had them come into the school and so he can go get it because he needs to have his Nespresso. Like his Nespresso coffee. He says he likes his coffee better than any other coffee.
Yeah, I can appreciate this, where you're going.
So then I'm like, Nespresso. He goes, yeah, I'm going to go to the mall after this at Markville.
To go to the Nespresso store.
Right.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, I have a client that works at the Nespresso store and he says it's crazy busy. I'm like, how could the Nespresso store be crazy busy? He said there's always
people in there.
busy.
Yeah, that's true. Not like a Keurig store. I don't even know if they have Keurig stores.
So Keurig.
Keurig's just Keurig. Push the button, get your coffee. Nespresso. Foo it up and all that stuff.
Oh, it's different.
Yeah, the design and stuff. Yeah.
So
you just put your name on it. Some people make flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put your name on it. Sure.
That's with the Nespresso.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like a what do they call those ones?
I don't know. What's that?
When they make the flowers, it's
latte?
No. Espresso. Shit.
Oh, you're still so stupid, guy.
Espresso, that's right.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Espresso and Nespresso. So that's different than coffee.
It's all coffee.
I know espresso is special.
Is this a special night? It's a special. What do you mean? How much specialer could it get? He's always drinking. He's just usually drinking the frou shit.
Oh, what's the foo shit?
Huh? Celery juice?
No.
I was at Che's house the other day. Che bought like a juicer. Like a
proper thing.
New wave juicer, yo. And then he just took everything in the fridge and put it in one drink.
Yeah.
Try this. It was like, oh,
the bacon and everything.
Bacon, a slice of bread. Parmesan. Good to go. Which was interesting. So it goes.
I remember Paul used to have a bad juicer.
Yeah?
Or it was a smoothie maker. What was it? Blender. It was a blender.
You guys make milkshakes all day, guy. What'd you make? What was your favorite? If you had a juicer right now, what'd you put in your juicer, guy?
If I had a juicer,
what would you? Because I'm sure you have like 3 shelves of vegetables, guy. So what would you put in your juicer, guy?
Celery, kale, mango, banana, celery, mango, banana, strawberry, apple.
All that?
Yeah.
That's all in your fridge right now?
No mango.
No mangoes?
No mango.
Because you have to have it fresh.
Just because I never got the mangoes. Mangoes are done. Maybe there's mangoes, maybe I haven't even checked. I don't do the grocery shopping no more.
Oh, man. Oh, you got a grocery shop. Groceries expensive. We already had this conversation. The hell is this?
Ms. Ron C, you don't like a good vegan smoothie?
What's wrong with the vegan smoothie? I mean, what? I mean, it's kind of all vegan smoothies, no?
Not really, because sometimes they put the milk in it. No tonks. You want condensed milk in your smoothie? Condensed milk.
You put evap in yours, guy.
Evap. Evap.
You guys, a movie night here, guy?
DJ Ron C, what up with you?
Mr. DJ Ron C. I haven't heard a good dub in a while, Mr. Ron C.
You're just licking some dub just a while ago.
Who?
That's what was playing when you walked in.
Oh, that's what was on?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I guess I did hear a dub a little while ago then.
Oh, I did.
What happened? I haven't seen you. I haven't seen you for a bit. I want a live dub session. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking for, DJ Ron C. Live dub session. He has the Jay-Z dub.
Which one?
I don't remember. But I just remember he has a Jay-Z. He has every dub, but so it goes. Party at the Ron C. When? Right now. Or in like 2 hours. Light it up. Get ready. People down. Well, what do we do on the show, guy? How are you, guy?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah?
I'm pretty good.
Actually, I don't care. I've seen you so many times in the last little bit. So,
right?
Yeah. I know how you are, guy. I don't have to ask these type of questions or not.
How are you?
I'm all right, guy. I'm here.
Yeah? How was your June?
It's a long June. Very long June. But it's July. So here we are. June felt like 7 different years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some bullet points.
June had birthdays, fires. What else did June have? Fun. No fun. J Online, big up.
Jay Online, what up with you?
Big up, yo. June had a couple of jams here and there. June had hot weather.
Oh, I missed that.
Guy, June was stupid, yo. Anyways, there's the bullet points. We made it through June. That's all that matters. Almost didn't make it through June.
So for me, June was who can I hire to fight the woman in the boat?
Yo, did you see that video?
I did, yeah. I just saw it.
Jay, I cannot believe Myth. What's up? I cannot believe I missed that. Oh man, yo, you know what?
That was a hired actor, bro.
He set it up.
That was a hired
He
actor.
set it up. Myth was in the back. He was like, "Go, Myth, go. You're on." He's got his 360 camera. Go. We need some content.
Oh man.
Like, why is it always Bad Bunny though, yo? That's what I'm wondering.
Bad Bunny?
Yeah.
I don't know. He probably sparked some energy in these people.
We hear Bad Bunny a lot at parties? Or you just hear the one Bad Bunny?
To tell you the honest truth,
You don't know how much Bad Bunny you know, right?
I don't know how much Bad Bunny I know. I don't know if I'm missing Bad Bunny.
Like he could be one of your favorite. Like,
I don't know.
hang on,
Like Bad Bunny might be happening, and I might not even be knowing what's happening right now.
hang on a second.
It's always the Bad Bunny request.
I don't understand this, man. Like, well, I guess I get ignorant with the Jay-Z requests and stuff. That's just a chill. I don't ask anybody else.
All Spanish music sounds the same to Jay.
Bad Bunny. All right, here we go. Bad Bunny. All right.
Only Spanish music I know is Drake. What's that?
Bad Bunny, yo.
I wouldn't know.
I don't know that. Alright.
I wouldn't know. But I know that DJ J Online, he that definitely was a hired actor. You ever be on YouTube sometimes and then you see those gold digger I know that.
It's because it's a drink. Oh, shoot. Drizzy.
LA Monkey, what up with you?
Lyndon, big up. All right, sorry. See, it's Drake. You went to school with Jay Online guy. You know what? Actually, I watched that interview again. So, Jay, thank you for posting that interview we did back in 2022. I watched that last night as I was getting ready for bed.
Yeah.
You gotta watch it again.
Did you call Jay and tell him good night? Sweet dreams.
Sleep tight.
He said, hey Jay.
Hey,
What's up?
what's up, buddy?
It was a good night.
I just want to wish you I just want you to be my bad buddy.
Oh man.
My bad buddy.
Just winding down.
I just put the covers on, and I just wanted to let you know. Shit.
Good night on the big internet.
No, but for real, that video, like DJs, like how often do you think that happens to DJ? Because she was aggressive, so I can imagine that you get requests every
It must have
day.
been her birthday, bro. She must have had one too many Henny.
The best part was Jay was like, "Have you been here the whole time?" I was like, "She's on a boat, yo." Of course, she's been there the whole time.
Have you been here the whole time?
You must have missed the Bad Bunny. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah.
She's like, yes.
Yes, I was here the whole
Then
time.
he's like,
See, that's true, Jay. I mean, I missed that whole part. So you're right, on the floor. But she seemed like she didn't move too tough. So, anyways.
LA Mulcare, Mr. Linden.
Lyndon, big up.
What up with you?
Oh. These all these lights. Is this how we used to do it back in? This is a super light, guy.
Hold on, man. It's almost sound like a big pause. It sounded like a Diddy pause just a while ago.
Oh.
Take your time.
What?
Take your time.
Diddy. I guess we have the answer.
Oh, yeah. So what is the answer? Because last I heard, there was a hung jury.
That's what she said. Okay, hang on. Let me make sure I get this right, because I don't want anybody to get angry with me.
All right.
So there are what, five charges? Is that right?
Okay, Ms. Ronci says Diddy ain't guilty, no bail. So what's the details?
He's not guilty. Hang on. Verdict. What was he found guilty of? Please hold. Prosecutors say no. Blah blah. Like I need the Coles Notes version. He's not guilty on RICO.
Okay.
This is telling me who is Sean fucking Combs, man. What has he been found guilty of? Count 1, racketeering, conspiracy, up to life in prison, not guilty.
Okay.
Sex trafficking of Ventura, which was a minimum of 15 years and a maximum to life in prison, not guilty. Count 3 is transporting individuals, including but not limited to Ventura, to engage in prostitution, maximum of 10 years in prison, guilty.
What was that one?
Transporting individuals, including but not limited to Ventura, to engage in prostitution, which carries a maximum sentence of 10 years, guilty.
If the glove don't fit, you must acquit.
Count 4 is sex trafficking of Jane, which was a minimum of 15 years and maximum life in prison, not guilty. And finally, count 5, transporting individuals, including but not limited to Jane, to engage in prostitution, maximum of 10 years in prison, Guilty.
So that's 3 guilty charges?
2 guilties.
2 guilties. So that's, Linden says each charge carries 10 years. So he's looking at 20 years.
Oh, look, Mrs. Ron C. Hang on, people. This is why we have friends in places. See, I said I need like the quick version, and Mrs. Ron C quickly sent me this, even though I ended up finding it. I know it's a little hard to see right now, but she sent me the cheat sheet. Big up, Miss Ron C. Of the charges. That's the charges, right there. You go.
DJ Ron C says to Jay, yo, I had to watch the video. Boy, Jay, they would have to still be looking for.
That video was wild. So was the Diddy video. Anyways, there's people outside dripping themselves in baby oil, guy, outside the court.
No.
Yeah.
No.
He won.
No.
He won.
No.
He won. He won.
That's good
That's the
stuff.
stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Whoa.
Whoa, what happened there, guy? What do you call that person?
I don't know.
What do you guys call her?
Huh?
What do you guys call her?
Isn't it Siri?
Get the fuck out of here, guy. You guys don't call her Siri, guy.
What's her name? Alexa?
You don't even know, guy.
I don't know her name.
Just because you have a... That's a problem. I don't want to get into that with you.
It's Google.
What?
Google.
Hey, Google?
Hey, Google. But don't say her name because then she's going to start talking the rest of the episode.
Hey, Google, play my favorite songs.
Ew, stop. You might not want to hear my favorite songs.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
It's not a Rico. It's a Freako.
Yeah, but that's the thing, right? I guess I don't want to get in any trouble here, but that's the thing, I think, right? That's what it was. That was the defense. There was some grown people doing some stuff, right? I don't know. I'm just gonna stop now. I don't want to get kicked off the internet.
But
What?
booty music. But for them to drag Diddy through this mud.
Yeah, because they had to show him, guy.
And then tell him he's not guilty.
That's all it was.
Here, go back, go about your business.
That's all it was, though.
Here, go make some more music.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
All I know is that him and Ryan Coogler are gonna hook up. They're gonna do Sinners Part 2. Diddy gonna be back on top. Can't stop, won't stop.
Oh God. Oh, Diddy's gonna go hit the.
Sun won't shine forever.
He's gonna hit the island, yo. He has 2 islands he lives on. Some shit they were telling me, guy, the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Whoa,
What you got
man! Look what's wrong with this. See, she sends me a nice thing, and then she puts blasphemy in the thing. Don't you see they're doing family TikToks now and stuff like that,
Who
Mr.
that?
Muncie?
Who's that?
The Carters guy.
The Carters, that includes Jay-Z?
Didn't you see him in Paris the other day?
No.
What?
What do you mean?
Beyonce concert. Beyonce's on tour, right?
Mm-hmm.
They were in Paris, and he came out.
Oh, because he's a
nigga in Paris.
He's a ninja in Paris.
Sorry, I'm gonna get kicked off the internet. Yeah, you missed that whole thing. Come on, guy.
Must have been provocative. See what I did there?
I don't know what it works. What was it? Jay-Z, Paris, Beyonce.
So Jay-Z's back in business?
Clearly.
So you think he's trying to like reintroduce himself to the world?
Well, they say he might be angling to do the Super Bowl. He might do the Super Bowl this year.
He's giving himself work?
Yeah, well, you know.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
his wife did it. He does it.
Wow.
Kid's been on, right?
So he's gonna hire himself to do the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Right?
Will that be a good Super Bowl?
I mean, hopefully the Bills will be in the Super Bowl and it'll be all good and great and good to go.
If he does a Super Bowl performance, will it be bigger than Kendrick's?
I think so. Why wouldn't it?
Well, more people, because they said that the most people tuned in to see Kendrick's Super Bowl.
But next year is always gonna be the most people that watch something.
So every year it's always gonna be the most.
Ish, right?
How was
Unless
the
it's
NBA
Bad
Finals?
Bunny.
How was the NBA Finals?
I don't know.
Was it the most? Was it more than the year before?
I don't know. It's not the same as Jay-Z. Oh yeah, Kendrick was boring. You tell him. Kendrick was boring. That's right. Jay-Z's a good. Have you been to a Jay-Z concert
I've been to the Ninjas in Paris concert.
in Paris? You used to run the town. Ha! See what I did there?
No,
No, you didn't.
downtown Sky Zone. Sky Dome.
Skydome. Yeah, I was at Skydome. Everybody was at Skydome for that one. Years and years ago. When Drake opened.
Did he really?
I think so.
Did he really?
I think so.
I don't remember that. Maybe I got there late.
Probably though.
Hmm.
I can't find this video.
That's probably why I went. I probably went to go see Drake open. Actually, to tell you the truth, because I don't see a world where I want to go see Kanye or Jay-Z perform.
Jay-Z's good. So first they play the whatever the fuck this is called again. Because I can't remember because I'm old. Bonnie and Clyde, not Bonnie and Clyde. Crazy in Love. And then
That's crazy.
Hurry up.
He looks like Sanford and Son.
Look at this place. Anyway, sorry for the interlude, everybody. Oh, Spicy P, man. Spicy P needs to come down. Actually, still.
Why would he need to come down?
I don't. Sorry, man. Sorry, I've never seen you so.
Why would Spicy P need to come down at a moment like this where he represented for an entire year straight and carried the team on his back? Why would Spicy P need to come down? Why would you even say something like that?
Same reason Nas needs to come down, man.
Nas. Don't you hear the conversation about Nas right now?
What's that?
Jim Jones saying he's better than Nas. Everybody said take him down.
Guys, don't look at me like that, guy, because I never looked like you could ever kick me out of your shop before.
How do you feel about Jim Jones and the Nas conversation?
That's a stupid conversation, I think, personally.
I think I only know one Jim Jones song, but people are saying that Jim Jones has been pretty hot and relevant for the past couple of years. But
I'm no Nas fan, but Jim Jones can't talk to Nas.
All I know is balling.
Let's try this. Let's try this over here too. Let's see
Does anybody know any Jim Jones songs?
Jim Jones songs in the chat. Jim Jones in the chat.
Does any of the DJs even know any Jim Jones songs? I wonder.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, here's the number one.
Was it
2011. Circus Freaks. Right, Miss Rossi? I can't listen to rappers like that. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Back to Puffy. Oh, man. No, Puffy done, yo. You think Puffy's going to make a return? You think he's going to make an album yet?
I don't think he has it in him to sit down and not do nothing. I think he is the bossy type. I think he is the type that's gonna say like, yo, you can't hold me down. He's gonna do something.
Let me tell you, it's all about the Benjamins.
Yeah.
But what do you say, Mrs. Ronci? Mrs. Ronci, what can he do now? What else is he supposed to do? I guess, right? I don't know. Just wondering. The glove didn't fit. Everything. So it goes. Bumba clock. We set the trends. We set the trends. Yeah.
What did you do yesterday?
You
do fireworks?
It is July the 1st.
You guys do fireworks? Ms. Ronci, DJ Ronci.
I did fireworks yesterday. We went to
Anybody in the chat? You guys do fireworks?
You do fireworks, or did you go see fireworks?
There you go. Nope.
No fireworks. Not even out the window or nothing. Sit on the porch in the backyard. Nothing. I went to what's the place called? I went to Stouffville.
Watch this.
What? No fireworks allowed in Brent, like at all.
That don't even sound right.
What about at the municipal park, yo?
Or maybe they have to watch it. Maybe they're not allowed to do it. Yeah, I can understand that. And Brampton has a reputation right now that
Like you can't shoot off your own. Well, not at your house. You can't shoot off your own fireworks. That's whack, yo. Why? Because people are shooting fireworks at people.
I don't know. It just seems like Brampton is an unruly place by the sounds of. By the way, TikTok.
You shot a firework at a person before?
No.
You ever? Pew pew.
No.
Me neither. Guy. I'm scared to do that shit.
Yeah. I figure you'd be the type of guy that would be shooting people with fireworks.
That's racist, guy. Like, whatever. Why would I be shooting people? Why?
It's just the type of guy that I felt that you were when fireworks were something that you'd hold in your hand as a kid, you know?
No, I would never hold fireworks as a kid.
No?
I don't even like. That's how I hold the sparkler, yo. Way the fuck out here. Way the fuck out here. Uh-oh. Oh, no comment. I'm just gonna leave all that.
No, but we went to what's his name's house the other day, and he was shooting fireworks right in front of his house.
Who?
On the concrete. He didn't even plant it in dirt or nothing.
At the barbecue?
Yeah.
That's what was happening. That's what it was. Their fireworks.
Yeah.
Mm.
Came on, he had a big box of fireworks right on the driveway. Like, on the driveway? I thought you do this in grass.
No, the driveway's okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, as long as you don't shoot it into something because it's concrete. So
Mm.
it's not gonna burn or anything. But did he have a bucket?
No, just
You
the
know,
source of fireworks
Or
that
a
pop.
hose or something, you know?
The source of fireworks that pop.
But that's why. See, that's right there why people get in trouble with their shit. All right. So
Those mosquitoes are biting, bro. Are they like that in the hammer? Or do mosquitoes have manners? I feel like lately mosquitoes are
they're getting a
treacherous.
little aggressive, right?
Yeah, they're treacherous, man. Like they work.
Who's turning 50, yo? No, you're old, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, what else did you say happened in June? Yeah,
I am old, and Jay-Z's older than me.
What's that to do with Jay-Z? Right?
What? You see him on the stage? I'm like, isn't this guy older than me, man?
I mean, you're cool. You're not that cool, guy.
I'm not Jay-Z cool.
I mean, you saw what happened. He came out and everybody was dun, 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 dun.
He still looks like Sanford and Son to me.
That's all right. I guess. For real. What else is happening in the world?
Well, what's happening? Ronці's team, the Boston Celtics, are getting torn apart. Miles Turner just joined Giannis Antetokounmpo. They laid off Dame Lillard with a paid leave.
There's people angry with that. I don't understand why people are so angry about that.
I think it's a good play on both parts
Right? It's
because they can't use him for the year.
right. Maybe even longer than a year, technically.
And I feel that if they're in a good place when he comes back, they could even say, "Hey,
You want
you want to come back for $1?
to? No.
We're still paying you." It's like, "All right, I'll come back for $1."
Right. Yeah, because it's still like 22 million a year.
Mm-hmm.
22 million a year, right? It's better than what? 8 million a year?
What happened to Aaron Rodgers?
For us. Jeez. So I'll tell you what happened to Aaron. Get your coke, man, before it spirits all over the place.
It's closed, bro. Don't worry about that. Focus, man.
I'm focused. I'm going to tell Aaron Rodgers went to Pittsburgh and all the Pittsburgh people trying to make it seem like it's a good thing when you guys know this is going to be a disaster year for you people. It's just going to be you guys get ready for like how many games now? You guys get ready for a 4-13 with Aaron Rodgers right now.
Aaron Rodgers is no good?
I mean, people think he's good. But he didn't look good or whatever the last time he played. Did he play last year? He didn't look good.
Was that because of injury?
It's because he's 50, guy.
Like Jay-Z.
Like you.
No, like
guy.
me.
Like you.
Holy.
He can't run anymore. He can't make quick decisions anymore. Where's Ron C? Ron C's quiet now, guy.
Is he 50?
Who?
Aaron Rodgers.
Ron C?
No. What was that? What was that?
Aaron Rodgers. No, he can't be 50 yet. He's not 50.
So he's younger than Jay-Z.
How old is Aaron Rodgers?
Because Beyonce's still young. Yeah? Beyonce's like 30, 40.
He's 41.
Beyonce's younger than Aaron Rodgers. No?
How old is Beyonce?
Please don't say she's younger than Aaron Rodgers. Please don't say that.
43. She's older.
She's old, eh?
Yeah.
Good for her. But how old is Jay-Z though? Like he's like 63.
How old is Jay-Z? He's 50. Yeah.
Jay-Z is 55 years old.
55.
And she's what, 43?
Yeah.
Wow, and they got together when she was 14?
Guys, stop the trial. The trial's over.
Yeah. When they say he's 56? What they say?
How old is Jay-Z?
Jay-Z is 55 years old.
55.
Freedom. Freedom. That's good.
I guess.
That's good. Big up Jay-Z.
Miss Ron C, how does DJ Ron C feel about Aaron Rodgers? I can see how you feel, but how does he feel?
So is Aaron Rodgers a good football player still, or he's just
I think he's washed up.
okay? So 40. They said he's what, 43,
Something like that.
41,
Something.
and the GOAT. Who's the GOAT again?
Josh Allen?
No. Tom Brady. When did he stop? 40 plus?
How old is Tom Brady?
Tom Brady is 47 years
So
old.
like
Wow.
3 years ago, maybe 2-3 years ago. To now. We were just talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers to now, and how good Aaron Rodgers is going to be in your 4-13 season this year. See, watch, he's going to go, nah, guy, 13-4 guy.
Okay. So question.
Yeah.
Has Aaron Rodgers ever been as good as Tom Brady?
I mean, he was once thought of as probably more talented than Tom Brady. A better pure quarterback, not necessarily a winner, but a better quarterback than Tom Brady.
Is Aaron Rodgers better than the GOAT?
Josh Allen?
Yeah. No?
No, not now.
Not now.
Sure.
Ever?
I don't
Before?
think so. Josh Allen's like, these guys know.
Okay. Is Josh Allen as good as Cam Newton?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Even when Cam Newton was Superman?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Josh Allen already got his MVP at the very least. Cam Newton didn't win a Super Bowl. So, all right. We only got the MVP.
Cam Newton got robbed in that Super Bowl, though.
I mean,
I didn't even watch football, but I know he got robbed.
you just wanted the black guy to win.
No. I just wanted what makes sense to make sense.
Okay. Cool. Just now, Mrs. Ronci, just now.
Did I tell you? I told you, right?
What happened?
When Cam Newton lost, I knew that Curry was not going to win the Super Bowl. I mean, the NBA championship that year when they were 73-9.
I think I heard you say this.
Yeah.
Why?
I think Nike, the fix was in.
Oh.
Nike made what's his name win?
Who? You don't even know
The Indianapolis guy that went to Denver.
Peyton Manning?
Yes. Nike made him win, and then Nike made LeBron win.
You think?
Yeah, because
You're all
Cam
about
Newton and Steph Curry were killing it, and they were Under Armour.
Cameras.
What?
To each their own conspiracy theories, yo.
I'm a conspiracy. This is my conspiracy theory. This is my conspiracy theory right here. This, Pascal Siakam, is my conspiracy theory right here. So thank you very much. I will not take him down.
Take him down, yo.
And everybody thought I was talking nonsense about Pascal. What did he do?
Nothing in Game 7. That's what he did.
Carried a team to Game 7.
Because in Game 7, he needed to be the man, and he couldn't be the man. He's the best one of the best second option plan B player in the game. He's just not the man. You saw what happened in Game 7.
The man carried his team all year straight to the finals, Game 7. I don't know what type of second man you're talking about.
Second man, yo. I mean, he got Eastern Conference MVP and deserved it, but it was because he was a second fiddle. You said that. Well, remember the dude in the play the video guy.
What dude on what
The
video?
dude in the shop the other day, yo.
What did he say?
He said Pascal's not the number one option.
Why would
He
he say
He
that?
said everybody was keyed up on the number one option. He said all the defense went to them. You know exactly what I'm talking
No,
about, guys.
no one
All
could
the-
defend Pascal, and that's what I've been saying for years.
This is how basketball works. Because the best defender's not covering Pascal. Best defenders was
There is no best defender for Pascal. No matter what you put,
I know,
you put tall,
guys,
small, short. He's
because this is all this fucking guy talks about. It's on the wall, Mrs. Ronci.
But kudos to the champion.
See, that I can get into.
Kudos to the champion.
See, and how about that average number? Does that it all make sense now? The scale makes sense now after you saw that,
Wow.
right?
Wow.
Right now it makes sense.
Wow. Wow.
Danny G, big
Wow.
up, sir, big up. Jim Jones, get out of here. This guy just woke up and wants to be. This guy read this script, guy. Get out of here, man.
So where does Nas fit in? Nas is a legend.
Keith, stay woke, big up.
This man is a new legend. This man is a Raptors legend. Bear legend. 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 Legends.
Bye bye.
Keith stay woke. You know what Keith don't do? You know what Keith don't do?
Well, you don't do.
He don't sleep. You know why?
Because Keith, stay woke, yo.
Because Keith stay woke. I don't even know how GN is in Keith's lexicon.
What?
How's it in his vocabulary? GN. How is that GN even in Keith's vocabulary?
Because he's telling you good night.
What does he know about good night?
He's telling you.
What does he know about good night?
He's telling you good night.
No, why is he telling me good night?
Because he's watching you not stay woke, yo.
Keith,
He's
stay
like, yo,
woke.
you ain't woke.
No, he don't know about good night.
He's like, you ain't woke. Good night.
Nah.
Come on. Don't tell me.
Oh, Keith's like, what's up, fellas? What you doing?
What up?
I'm just winding down.
It's called to say good night, man.
Just sign on and say good night.
You should try that right now.
Sleep tight.
Oh man.
Oh man. It's like love you. I had a big huge party. I love it. Oh man.
Oh, it was Yush this weekend, eh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Look up at Yush. Yush. Where's Yush this time? In the east and the west?
You know, Danny G, how does it feel to be 50? I tell you. On Thursday night, I went to bed 49. I woke up on Friday morning 50. And I felt like an old man. I felt like I shouldn't be doing anything except rocking in a rocking chair. I felt old. I felt like it was time for me to retire. All these thoughts were going through my head. I felt like, did I do enough? Do I have anything left in the tank? So Friday morning when I turned 50, it was nice to know that I turned 50, but it was also a scary and sad feeling because I just felt like there's a lot more behind me than there is in front of me. Usually when I have my birthday, I really don't feel nothing about it, you know? It's just another day. But now when I turned 50, it felt like something. But when I came to work on Tuesday, I didn't feel like anything anymore. I just had to work, and I was like, yo, 50, 49, I don't know, I work. I work, man, I work. I'm not chicken, me, I jerk.
What the fuck's going on over here, man?
What are you talking about?
What the hell are you guys talking about? What?
I'm just feeling, I'm feeling Danny G and how it feels
To be 50?
to turn 50.
I don't even know. How
To be 50 and to turn 50, I think are two different things. And when I turned 50, I felt the way. Being 50, I don't feel no way. I feel good.
Oh, shit.
My back a hot me door. Me not lie.
This isn't working the way that I wanted it to work over here.
Am I the only person with lower back problems? Huh? Is that a 50 thing? Or is that just a human being thing?
At your age, that's the thing.
50 is the new 40.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is going to fall. It's going to bust up.
Don't make it do that.
What's the list? What kind of list? What are we listening? Are you watching do you watch television these days?
I have to watch Squid Games.
Oh, I watched it. You didn't watch it yet?
No, I didn't watch it
Oh,
yet.
because you went out. Because you went on the boat. You missed it.
Yes. Yes.
Shout out to Elite Party Series. We were on the boat the other day.
Elite Party Series. Thank you for having us.
That was a good little jam. I must say, and this is about because you're 50.
Okay.
Yo, night boats are tough, yo.
Mm.
Like it truly is all about the day party right now. So, but it was good to get out. It was a nice night on the water in Toronto.
The weather was good too. Is that what you just said? 'Cause I don't know if it was what you just said.
It was a nice night on the water in Toronto.
Remember, it was threatening that it was going to rain. The way that the night looked, like it was going to be.
But J Online said the captain said, "Don't worry." Anywho,
Captain's a real weatherman.
captain's the real MVP. Anywho, shout out to Elite. There's some good music on that boat. I thought.
Yeah, they did go ham. They did go ham. I'm not gonna lie.
J Online, Mr. Fantastic. Who else was on that boat?
Flash Gordon.
Flash Gordon. Flash Gordon ripped it up still. Kid Cut was there. Voice of the vibe, as they say. So that was good. What the fuck was I talking about before, though? Why? How did I get to the boat? What was about the boat? 50. Day parties? No, before that even. Something else, no? The fuck?
Yeah, you said you subscribe to day parties.
She subscribes to day parties, guy.
Yeah, but I thought you put it out there and she took the baton.
Well, she's very helpful sometimes. But yeah,
Squid Games? Is that what you're talking about?
TV, that's where we go. It was TV.
TV.
And then Squid Games, and then you missed it because we went out.
Right.
I watched Squid Games. Squid Games, I think it finished okay. But I fell asleep watching the final episode and then woke up wondering if I watched the final episode and then had to watch the final episode again. So it was what it was.
I wake up and have to watch every episode over and over again. And then sometimes I go back 2 episodes because I didn't realize that I slept
Fell
with so
asleep on
much.
the other. You was when you start watching the recap and it's like, yo, what the fuck is this?
And then I started watching the episode and I watched for like 20 minutes. I go, I already saw this.
Yeah.
So then I got to go to the next episode. It's tough. It's tough to watch TV. It's tough to watch TV.
It's tough to watch movies.
It's like I'm watching Kaleidoscope. You know Kaleidoscope?
The movie or the show or
The
whatever?
TV show?
On Netflix.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
You heard about it.
That's one you can watch in any order?
You can watch it in any order.
How many times did you watch it?
I fell asleep.
I didn't watch it. I haven't seen a fucking episode yet.
I fell asleep, and then when I wake up, I'm like, okay, let me start from another episode. And I fell asleep,
Oh, that's fucked up.
and
That's fucked up. I gotta watch that just for that, just because you said that right there.
And I can't deal.
Bumble clock. Oh. God, we haven't done this in a while.
I know.
Gotta stretch. This is like a good stretch.
Ooh.
I tried the bear. I couldn't watch the bear.
What?
I can't. I tried.
I think that's my favorite show.
I tried, yo.
The Bear?
I tried.
Ah.
Couldn't do
I'm
it.
glad she said that. So the new season is on?
But it's like season what now?
Maybe season 4?
4? I can't do it.
If it's a new season? Ooh.
I couldn't do it.
I like that.
I tried. Oh, mother hell.
No, yeah, season 4 is good.
I
I mean, The Bear is good.
I tried. I couldn't do it.
And what I need to start watching now is
Westworld?
no, the West World. No, BMF. BMF started back a while ago, but I didn't turn it on.
What's that? Black motherfuckers?
Yeah.
Black Mafia Family.
That's right.
You told me this before. This is like episode 32, guy.
I know, but it just a new
How many
season.
seasons is
A
this
new
now?
season came out.
Mm.
And 50 told them that they're not doing no new season, and then all of a sudden it's back out.
And they switched to Netflix, guy, or something?
I don't know.
We got a Bandoodle link. I got a good Bandoodle link for you. At least I'm told. I don't do too much Bandoodle. I'm not a pirate.
Illegal broadcaster. Just because we play what the people want. I don't lie. They might call us.
Ping me, Miss Rossi. I'll send you whatever they sent me. But they said it's like, can we say this on the internet, or are they going to come rushing in here? They got surveillance in here?
Let's go. There's only like 7.
It's like $70 for the year.
What?
Yeah.
That's how many months? Let's do this contract. This is 70 over 12.
Big up, Danny G.
Don't tell me no good night, man. You take this fuck. You could have let Squid Games watch me.
That's funny.
What's 70 over 12? 70 over 12, that's what? 7? 8?
12, 5, 12.
896?
5 12 gets you to 60.
896. So
5 something.
So that's
5 and change, guys.
that's 8 and change.
5 and change, guys.
$70?
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, $70. That's right. What? $5 and change.
It's less than $6, man.
What is this link?
I don't know, man. I forget. I'll send it to you.
Anyways, what do you know about CMB? Our new draft pick.
Community mailbox. You guys know about community mailbox? That's what a CMB is called in that Canada Post. Community mailbox.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Anyways, things you learn at work. What's the question? CMB, the basketball guy?
That's right.
Nothing.
No?
Somebody said he's like Draymond Green. That's not good enough for me.
But I heard he's a big man. But
No.
he's like 6'6".
Yeah. That's because they said he's like Draymond Green.
How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that draft? How do you feel about Masai being walked out the front door with his stuff in a box?
I mean, you had to see Masai coming based on how MLSE does their stuff, I guess, how they structure their organization. So he was going. The writing was on the wall there. I don't know about this year. I don't know. Actually, I think the Raptors are all right this year, to be honest. They'll be okay. Brandon Ingram. They added Brandon Ingram.
Mm-hmm.
And they got Scotty. They're going to make – they're not going to get Giannis anymore because they got rid of Masai. But I heard Giannis's his agent or some shit is in the running for the Raptors GM or the Raptors position.
Who is Giannis's agent?
Yeah, Giannis is something.
Mm.
Well, that's some. Who knows who reported that shit? I heard that as well. I don't know if that means anything. So we'll see.
Tadal says everyone in the East is hurt. So what does that mean? That means big things for the Raptors?
Raptors in 6, yo.
Well, my position is I think the Raptors were good last year.
They were all right.
I think it was stupid for them to tank.
Yeah.
I think Detroit presented really well this year because everybody else was tanking.
That's the same with whatchamacallit, too. Who won the East or whatever? Who was that? Cleveland?
Cleveland.
Cleveland ain't gonna be no good next year. I know you like that guy, man.
No, I don't like no guy. I don't like
that guy.
I don't like no guy.
You like that guy.
I don't like no guy.
You don't like no boy.
No guy. I like no guy. But I think Cleveland will be all right.
You think?
Who are the top 5 teams in the East next year?
Raptors,
Okay.
Knicks,
Indiana.
No, not Indiana. Indiana.
Oh, because they don't have Miles Turner?
Right.
No. They yeah, Indiana's in a sticky predicament. Because I mean, had they still had Miles Turner, I think they'd still be all right.
Orlando.
Who did they get?
I don't even like Orlando, but
Orlando just got somebody. Who was it again?
But they were okay last year, but somebody got hurt, maybe.
No, they were Franz Wagner and what's it called? And Banchero were hurt.
Banchero.
Who did they just get? They just got somebody good. Female, who did they get?
Yeah, we need our Tony Reale guy. Who's the stats man? Come over, Pete.
Oh no! I'll tell you. Someone from There's someone from Memphis.
I don't know, man.
Yes,
That's
Dylan Baines.
Baines. Oh yeah, that's true.
Orlando got
All right,
Baines.
there you go. Orlando. I don't even, Baines sucks too.
How you suck?
Okay, it doesn't suck.
You're rough, man.
What do you mean? Like you can't anoint everybody.
Baines doesn't suck.
Okay, he doesn't suck, but he's what? So what's the word for him?
He's a serviceable point guard.
Okay.
Definitely
Better than serviceable or just serviceable?
Better than serviceable. Better than serviceable. High field goal percentage. Strong. Protect the ball.
He's better than
Low turnover rate.
He's better than who?
He's better than John Morant. That's a hot take. No, I gotta take that back.
Yeah. Give that a second. Give that a second.
Okay, so Knicks, Cleveland. So Knicks, Cleveland.
I didn't say even Cleveland though, but Knicks.
I'll give you mine.
Oh.
Knicks,
Well,
Cleveland,
that's what you're in.
Orlando, Detroit. Knicks, Cleveland, Orlando, Detroit.
And the Mets have like 7 first-round draft picks or some shit. So they got a couple years. But that's OKC. That's what OKC did.
Atlanta.
What about Atlanta?
Atlanta.
What makes you say Atlanta? Who they got? You don't even know who they have. Name 2 players on Atlanta.
They got Yasher. And
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
and they got
Country of origin.
they got Trae Young.
Trae Young sucks, guy.
Why do you say this guy? How do you say he sucks? How do you say he sucks? He's a spoiler. He hurts people's feelings in the playoff all the time.
Not in the playoffs.
In the playoffs.
All the time in the playoffs. But then what? His feelings get hurt? How far is it? So he wins in the first round and then he loses?
Man went to Eastern Conference Finals, B.
How many times?
Once.
How long ago?
The year that Giannis won the championship.
It's like 4 years ago now.
2 years ago.
4 years ago, guy.
They got Nickeil Alexander-Walker now. He's going to let loose.
All right, so that's even worse for what's his face then.
No.
It's better.
Complimentary.
Maybe he's gonna drop below Walker.
But he's still good. He's good.
This is all relative, man. Good in terms of what? They're all good.
They're not all good. Trae Young can shoot from half court. And he can pass.
But he can't win.
I don't know about that, B.
He's a winner, Trae Young?
I mean, how can you call somebody a winner unless they win a championship? What is to constitute a winner nowadays? You know, it's
OG Anunoby's a winner.
Did he win anything?
Championship. But anyways, he's a winner. He makes winning plays. He doesn't shrink. He doesn't shrink. He's a winner?
This guy's a winner.
Guy, he turns over the ball with 5 seconds left in the game every time.
Pascal Siakam?
Yeah.
You're gross, bro.
Last possession, he's dribbling it off his foot.
You're gross.
No, look, Pascal's good. I'm just saying he's not the best player.
What did he do in the last 5 seconds?
Huh?
What did he do in the last 5 seconds?
They didn't have last 5 seconds.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
That's why he went to game 7.
No, but it wasn't because of last 5 seconds.
Yes, it
They
was.
got blown out. I mean, one game he dribbled it off his foot, right? That was after he dropped 40, and then he dribbled it off his foot.
That's fine. But
Yeah,
when it
it's
comes to crunch time,
Okay, how are you talking bad about them?
I'm not talking bad. I'm just saying you got to go through things to get to things. That's all I'm saying.
Brown Ting on the gram. What up, Brown Ting?
Brown thing while go on.
What do you want me to tell you, guy?
Nothing. All right.
Too many basketball players are good.
Yeah.
They're all good.
Yeah.
But now it's good in terms of the NBA. Just like your $8 million a year guy and your $71.5 million a year guy.
Holy moly.
I got more than some baseball teams out here salary payroll.
Tadao, please list out your top 5. DJ Ronci, if you're still on here, please list out your top 5 teams in the East. Please exclude Boston if you even had them in your consideration.
Yeah, make sure the Raptors are in there, at least 4. Raptors can't be less than 4. Home court advantage in the playoffs for the Raptors.
Brown thing 80, list off your top 5 teams in the East. T-Dot's laughing because he doesn't think you know anything about basketball.
Wow.
Let's show.
She's gonna have the Raptors top 3, and then I'll change your mind.
Ms. Ronci, in lieu of DJ Ronci's possibly being asleep, list off your top 5 teams. J-Cap Snap. What up with you?
Bumbleclot. What else is going on in the world?
I mean, there's Iran, there's Iraq, there's Trump, there's Israel, there's Puffy, there's baby oil.
There's always baby oil. Diddy. Diddy. Again, I don't want to make any Diddy jokes. I made my fair share of Diddy jokes. I don't want anybody mad at me on the internet. Can you play Diddy's music now? So what? There you go. Any DJs still here? Are we allowed to play Diddy again?
They can't stop playing Diddy. That's crazy.
What do you mean?
How could they stop playing Diddy? That means there's no music in the party then.
Stop playing R. Kelly, guys. Doesn't mean there's no R&B parties, yo.
No.
Yeah, guy.
No, Diddy's
There's the
imprint
remix
on
to Ignition, and fresh.
Diddy's imprint on
Mama
music.
rolling that body, got everything. They just started playing R. Kelly again.
But Diddy has an imprint on music that
Happy people.
that's
yeah.
2 songs.
Come on, man.
Diddy has artists.
I know. We can't hate on R. Okay. All right. Let's.
So
See? You guys stop this shit.
and then Jay-Z.
Happy step.
And then
side to side.
And then you see when him and when you see when Diddy and Jay-Z were running battery on Beyonce. Poor Beyonce in the middle of that nonsense.
Don't you do the shuffle to step?
Yeah,
Step? You guys
yeah.
do that at the parties, right?
I separate the art from the artist.
So then what's wrong? You're gonna play the band music then, man.
But why is Diddy and Jay-Z running battery on Beyonce?
Yeah, it was AI guy.
Was that AI?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
It was good AI now.
Good
Yeah, it's pretty good nowadays, yo.
That was good.
Like, wouldn't you want to play Happy People at like a jam right now, yo? Yeah. Happy People, right? Miss Rossi, you want to hear Happy People? No.
Cowboy Carter. Yikes. How apropos.
Jesus. All right, the war. Is it a war yet? It's not a war yet. Are they just shooting pew-pewing across the... It's not World War III yet?
I don't know.
It's about to be?
I don't know.
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know.
You didn't read the news that day?
No.
You don't have that in your algorithm?
No.
No.
Just spicy pea and
And lettuce. What, man? You get all the lettuce deal. Lettuce is on sale here. Organic lettuce over
Lettuce
here.
is not even on sale. Lettuce is extra. They up that, man. They up the price on
Like,
lettuce.
how much is lettuce now?
Like $7 a head.
That's what she said.
Pause. What is with Miss Ronci and Spraga Benz?
What happened? Go downstairs, Mrs. Ronci, and pull out the record, yo, and play it. And come on, you can come online, set it up. Go say, you got the studio set up downstairs. Just go.
What's the date, Miss Ronci? I forget.
For what now?
He's coming to Brampton.
Spraga?
Was it that same time that we went to the Brampton Fest last time? Was it that? Is it that same event?
Sunday, August 24th.
Not the same park. Why not? That's a good park. That park there.
What's that? Brampton Memorial Park?
I didn't even know what park it was. I just know it was a nice park. I gotta bring my umbrella though.
Why? It rained?
It rained last time.
I just hate when it rains and I got meshy shoes on, guy.
Your shoes got beat up on Sunday.
Guy, those white shoes made it through like 3 or 4 jams. And as soon as I walked in the door, somebody she was jogging in the creek, I think, yo. And she just stepped on my shoes, pops, big thing, and then some alcohol on my shoes. I had creek feet, and I didn't touch the water myself, guy.
You been to Afrofest?
No.
Never been?
Nah. You know me, no BMF, no Afrofest. I don't even think I've been to Jamaica Day, guy.
I thought you were gonna say Jamaica.
Afrofest this week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. That's crazy shit, yo. Bumba clock.
You should go.
Why?
Because P-Man says so.
That's racist too, though. Why should I go?
Because your friend suggested you go?
All right. He makes some good suggestions usually.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's like, I go.
I go.
Are you going this weekend?
Oh, shit.
That's the real question. 416 Danny's on the gram. Big up, Danny.
What's up, brother?
Say native. Go Green Machine. All right, let's go, man. P-Man. Yo.
How old is Ethan? Hey, Danny, how old is Ethan?
He's a baller, right? He's a baller?
Mm.
Yeah, his son's a baller still, yo.
I like to see the highlights.
That's
U14. Okay.
14. Yo, kid sports is wild now, man. I thought it was wild when my kids were young.
Mm-hmm.
It's just worse now, man. First of all, holy shit, it's expensive.
Yeah.
Like, how much is a regular season cost? Like how much is house league sports right now? House leagues, like regular old, my kid sucks. I just want to put them in some easy peasy shit. Like, how much is that?
That should be $75.
Nah, guy. Somebody's gonna tell me it's like probably $600-$700 just for that.
Not for house league.
House league, yo.
House league is supposed to be like.
Anybody got kids in the house league? Anybody got smart kids that just go into house league for fun? For real though, right? Because how much is like rep
Stuff?
before all the rest of the stuff? Like, how much is,
I think maybe $3,000.
right? $2,000 to $3,000.
I remember basketball used to be the cheap sport.
That's what's wrong with basketball right now. That's why all the Achilles guy.
Talk to me. What are you talking about?
Okay, first of all, kids don't play enough anymore.
They don't play enough.
Yes. Or they don't play enough varied.
Danny said 3,000.
Yeah, 3,000, right? Yeah. Cuz, big up, Dexton. They don't, so number one, from young,
Mm-hmm.
they just play they do one thing. So all they do is play basketball.
Okay, so you're saying kids don't play enough. Okay.
Right? They don't,
Yes.
when
Okay,
we went out to recess, first recess was basketball, second recess was football,
Foot
third
hockey.
recess was fucking like red ass, after school is fucking
Red Rover.
kill the man with the ball, right?
Salad.
Right? You had to be like agile, you had to be
Mm-hmm.
use different muscles and different parts of your body,
Okay.
right? And then when kids played sports at school, like some kids don't play all the sports.
Mm-hmm.
Like now the what do you call it? The MVP or the thing of the year,
Athlete of the year.
athlete of the year plays like 3 sports. Back in the day, athlete of the year played 7 sports.
Every
Guys.
sport.
Badminton, basketball, soccer,
Softball.
softball, everything,
Yeah.
right? But that's not different. So, and then because
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Danny, who got MVP or who got athlete of the year in your year at St. Nathan?
Danny's what, 2 years older than me?
Yeah.
He's your age, yeah?
Yeah. So you'd have seen that banner up for T. How did they do it?
I'm trying to remember who would have been that year. I'm trying to remember who else was there that year. I'm getting old. These are hard things to remember, man.
Mark Fernandez with a guy?
Mark Fernandez. It was Danny. There you go. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Up in the rafters at Aiden. But the kids, and now they only play the one thing, and then even when they play sports now, they don't play like basketball used to fucking be like, go on. 21. Kids don't play 21 Utah anymore.
No, I don't think Utah.
They don't play
I don't think they even know it.
Imagine getting the ball at the top of the key and you got to score on 10 man. Three of them don't play basketball,
That's
so they're just pop, pop,
That's
pop.
playing Utah was like World War Z.
Yeah. So you have to play bats.
Like he's trying to break through to get to the hoop.
Kids don't
Through all
play.
the zombies.
Yeah, right? And somebody just be like, oh, got you, motherfucker.
And there's some fresh Jamaicans in there playing too.
Yeah,
Are you
guy.
kidding me?
They do the fucking with their travel fox on, guy. I got this guy. I'm on defense. I lock him down. Fuck that, yo.
Ms. Rancy, I have not tried pickleball yet.
I tried pickleball. I just gotta do it again. I was just talking to P-Man about that yesterday, actually. I just haven't. We should go, guy. Especially where you just showed us. Let's grab some paddles. That's what she said. And go on from there. But yeah, kids don't play. And then when they do, they go to tryouts. All they do is these fucking drills. Controlled. Like there's no just go play for 30 minutes at the end and get creative and shit.
But is that their fault? Is that the kids' fault or is that
No,
our fault?
It's the system.
No. Is it the system or is it actual our fault as parents?
Well, I mean, no. Well, kids don't fucking play at all.
Because I'm saying is it our fault as parents? Because do we let our kids outside to play?
Let the kids outside.
Yeah.
You let your kids outside. They just don't go outside. Your kids don't go outside. Hey, I want to go outside.
So most of the playing that these kids do is structured play. We bring them to these things.
Right.
And they're at it every single day.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
So there's no time now for them to go outside and run up and down in the field with their friends and play tackle football.
Well, fuck, because if you pay $3,000 fucking dollars to put your kid in fucking rep, they got to go to the NBA. God damn it. So if you're paying $3,000, that's the thing. That's why it's so stupid. That's so expensive. But look how much work you did outside of rep. You should just go to the field and throw the ball on the ground and say, kick the ball here.
Mm-hmm.
Parents don't do that either. And actually, that's the difference more than anything with some of the people then, I think, to be honest. Because that's the stuff, that stuff is the stuff that shouldn't need to be coached when they go to practice. You know what I mean? Like that stuff, like if you're in rep and you're doing $3,000, you shouldn't be bringing your kid to learn how to do a left-handed layup. Right? Like that, when I used to coach, I was like, okay, well, this is tryouts. And if you can't do a left-handed, you're 14, 13, 14, 15. If you can't do a left-handed fucking layup, the fuck you doing here? Go to house league, right?
House league is underrated.
I mean, some, there's some late bloomers, but if you fucking,
House league is underrated.
why?
Because I think more people should do house league.
Well, yeah, that's just.
And I think a lot of people feel like they need to, like for them to be doing sport, they need to be at
In
rep.
rep, yeah.
They don't have, because you talk to some parents and some parents are like, I just want my kid to have fun and
Yeah, fuck.
he's not trying to go pro. Then why is he playing? Why is he playing this? Go do house league. Save yourself some money. Save yourself some time.
Mm-hmm.
And save your kids some frustration.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Or save yourself fighting with the coach, guy.
Save yourself some fighting with the
Because
coach.
house league, you get your minutes, you know.
Yeah.
Take them all off, switch. Yeah, but once you get to rep, it's like should be best person up. So people got to be doing better.
But then some parents can't understand that.
Well, I mean, Roach, what's up? What are you supposed to do? That's why I don't like. Anyways, if you're in rep, number one, no fair play. Just remove all of it. That's the other fucking problem, man. Fair fucking play. You stepped on the line, kid. Fuck, get off. You keep stepping on the fucking line, kid, when you're trying to inbound the ball. Get off. You can't inbound the ball, kid. Get off. Fuck, like serious. Now, no try again, no mulligan. Fuck that. Get off. That's a rep. That's how rep should be. And then the parents, your kid should come rep ready. And you should be teaching concepts in rep, not skill.
But then isn't
A little bit of skill.
But then isn't that up to the coaches to be saying, why are you here? Like why are the coaches bringing these people onto the team then if they're not ready?
But they have to. That's the thing.
Why?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What are you trying to say? They should. If I'm bringing my kid to play $3,000 to be on rep, then he better know that you better not be the 12th guy, motherfucker, or you're going to house league.
Well, what I'm saying is,
yeah,
if the kid comes to rep and he can't do a left hand layup, why is the coach allowing this kid to be on the team then?
right. Well, that's the coach's fault.
But that's what I'm saying, right?
Okay, yeah.
But so what is that? What is the cause of that?
Fair play.
Fair play at rep? There's fair play at rep?
Yeah. There's fair play everywhere, yo. Yeah. See, it's a business. They're just look back in the day.
That's what I'm getting at.
Look back in the day how many teams there were.
Yeah, there's like 3.
There were like 3 teams in Toronto.
Yes.
Hard to make. Willie D make you fucking stand here for fucking half an hour before practice starts to make it into practice.
Right.
And now there's fucking 20 leagues with 20 teams with 3 teams at each division.
That's fucking impressive, I tell you that.
Which part? Standing there for 30 minutes in fucking basketball stance with Willie D?
No, just all these teams. It's crazy.
Nah.
It's like condos going for Toronto. Like what?
It's crazy. Like
so much.
It's stupid. It's dumb how many teams. Like that's why it's a business. And that's why you have so many sucky kids. That should all be house league, yo. That's how it was back in the day.
House league is underrated, bro.
Go to house league. Go play your 2 games on a Saturday.
I had some fun times in house league. I tell you that. I had some fun times in house league. Yeah, there were some kids that really sucked at basketball, and it made it that much funner for me.
That's why you thought you were a good guy.
No. I mean, Danny. Get out
of here, guy.
Danny. Show them the trophy, bro. Danny, show them the city championship. What are you talking about? That's why I thought I was good.
I didn't hate on that. Why would I hate on that? Some of the very word championship.
Right. Don't say that's why I thought I was good.
Guy. What happened? Because you won that championship?
Yeah.
That's all right, man. Championships are good.
Yeah. Won my championship back in Polk High.
I got 4 free throws.
Mr. Mike, what up with you? IQ Remix. The smartest man in the business.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Mr. Timo.
Let's go Raptors. Oh, wrong Timo. I gotta read my shit first. Anyways.
Programs need fees. Exactly. All of them have a measure of bunky players just to pay the bills. Exactly.
That's what it is, though, because there's too many fucking teams.
But I think there's only too many teams because it's
a business.
Build it, they will come. You got your business? Okay, I'm gonna start my business.
Yeah, but that's the problem then with the whole system. It's too saturated now. Like if you wanted to go watch. So before,
yeah,
if you wanted to watch the best basketball,
okay,
let's say in high school, that would be technically OFSA or the everybody's like championships.
Right.
So MT versus Vanier, Eastern Commerce versus whatever, blah blah blah. Big city
Running mead versus
Running-
Oakwood.
Right. That's how it would always be back in the day.
I was driving down yesterday, actually, down in running mead area. It's not an area that I frequent, but I was there with Fitz. And I was like, yo, this area breeded a lot of great basketball.
Madness, right?
A lot of great basketball in the city of Toronto came from this region right here.
Yeah. Right.
And the schools had a name. I don't even know if anybody plays school basketball.
Right. So back then, that's how you see good basketball. If you went to those games, you're good. Kids see what up.
DJ Kissy, what up with you?
Whoa. Okay, first of all, we're going to get back to this not Mary Ward thing. And then fucking now you have to go to the rep shit to see it, and then you don't really see it at that level. Right? Okay. See, people always talk bad about Mary Ward. It's in one way or the other.
One way or the other.
But we could just pop Mary Ward people up here all day. Mary Ward people, Mary Ward spawn, Mary Ward everything, right? All that good stuff. And it's funny how many.
Oh, but you know what? Some Mother Teresa spawn as well.
True. Touche.
Okay, all right, Timo. You slung that one in there. All right, Timo.
Well, I'm of both. I spent my time at both schools.
Visually impaired.
Right. I'm of the Mary Ward. I'm of the MT. Right.
Okay.
Right. My 3 years at MT, 3 city championships, bronze medal, and an MT MVP. Not everybody wins an MT MVP.
You got one of those, bro?
Yeah, guy.
Yeah.
People can only talk about me so much until
Wait a second.
Listen, people can only talk about me so much until they remember who I am.
So I don't talk to you with the respect that you deserve, huh?
Hey,
Yeah, let me shake your hand. Well, you got an MVP, bro?
at MT.
What?
Mother Teresa Catholic Secondary
Where was I?
motherfucking school, guy. Now you're 50, guy. Hey, don't anybody ever forget that when we talk about MT legacy, first OFSA medal. All right? First OFSA medal. We were when we talk about Mary Ward, first playoff win. We were talking about winners earlier. Jesus, so you guys got me all fucking worked up, yo. Huh.
So Kid C, you coach high school or club?
He's gonna say both, but definitely club, right? So I got all, yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna go do a documentary on fucking.
So is this still Officer basketball?
I think so.
But it doesn't mean anything anymore.
I mean, I guess it does.
I've never heard anything about it. Like back in the days, like
It's not the same. Do people still fill gyms to watch some high? Like Fitz is upset. Oh, that's funny. Oh.
did high school and prep for 4
Shake
years
hat, big up.
with my son's squad.
There you go. Yeah, so I'm all sweaty now when we play basketball. Yeah, man. Those are the days. People can't talk to us from back in the days, to be honest with you. Sorry, I'm getting all worked up, man. These fuckers, fucking kids. Fuck these kids. Fuck these kids. Yeah, no, but it's not the same. Rep basketball, it's flipped. And that's why it's just ruined. Because now it's just who's the best ranked this and who's the best ranked that. And you go see them, but they're playing against one of fucking 300 teams, guy. Like, look at the people. Like, we had to play like Jamal. Like, we would have won OFSA if not for fucking Jamal McGlure. Shout out to Jamal McGlure. That Eastern Commerce team was dirty. We lost in the OFSA semifinals to those motherfuckers. That was their Fab Five. They graduated 5 people to bloody D1.
Okay. So here's the thing.
We lost OFSA to Jamal McGlure and Eastern Commerce, or we would have won that shit.
Okay.
I'm getting a feeling it now.
Okay, so if there was less teams,
Yeah.
would then the teams that exist be like more dominant or better than they are?
I think so. Well, it wouldn't be so. There wouldn't. Well, there's like some leagues have like 8 divisions, guy. 10 divisions, 12. Like one year, there was like 16 divisions.
Because remember, like, okay, there was only high school basketball at one point.
But there was rep.
A couple, like,
Right.
a couple, right?
Yeah.
But rep didn't even really matter like that. It
Because
was
it was George Brown, guy.
It was high school.
You had to go to George. You had to play at George
That's where I got
Brown.
the MVP.
Yeah.
Okay, but so high school is where it was at.
Right.
So if you don't make the 12,
Yeah.
matter of fact, there's a lot of good players that were in your school,
They thought they were good, yo.
but they didn't play no basketball because they didn't make the 12.
Yeah.
Right. So right now, there's so many teams that you don't make the 12, you can go play on another team.
Yeah.
And still feel nice.
Right. But you didn't make the 12.
Mm.
That's the thing.
After COVID, all new clubs opened.
True. Yeah, lots of new clubs. That's true still.
Same way you guys got recruited to MT.
Jeez. Recruited to win championships.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, it's so fun. Same thing with football, same thing, like all sports. So it's better that I guess there's more opportunity, but that's what's ruining everything.
Is it ruining or making better?
It's ruining. You think it's making it better? Because it's easier for exposure?
I'm not saying easier for exposure, but the more competition, then does it allow for more progress in the sport?
I'd say no, because for the top teams, sure, right? Top team in each club is going to have the very best players, and they're going to play, for the most part, the better teams, usually have the better coaches. But once you get down to like 4th, 5th, 6th division, who the fuck cares? And then that's just pop. Yo, I'm going to coach my son's team. No bad thing. I coached my son's team. I mean, we started in the 8th division, got up to 3rd division, shit like that. But you know what I mean? Now it's just, okay, it technically is for fun, but it's rep. Right? So, Oh, wait. Is this yeah, this is on the Twitch. And this is on the YouTube. Big up for Monday. Monday was Liddy, DJ Kid C. Thank you for that, sir. It was a good time. We were talking a little bit about that earlier. We're talking about J Online. J Online was up in here and saw J Online get accosted. Right? But it was a good night for a boat. So thank you. Very good party. Elite's always a lit show. Yeah, man. It used to be hard to make a rep team. Exactly, man. Now you're just.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I never played on a rep team.
You tried out.
I never tried. Hold on a second.
JDP guy.
Hold on a second.
JDP was rep, yo.
What are we talking about?
Willie D.
I never tried out for a team I never made.
Guy.
I just said I never played on a rep team.
Hang on, we gotta pause this for a second.
Pause nothing.
Willie D. Remember? So
if
let me add to my lore, because everybody talking about basketball. That year I was in grade 10. I was in grade 10 on the senior team.
Okay.
And we went.
Mm-hmm.
We drove down in the pony.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I first got my license.
Mm-hmm.
And we went, and that was all right, first drill, everybody in stance. Man, you made it farther than I did.
Ryerson.
Somewhere downtown.
Ryerson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that wasn't necessarily a rep team. That was a JDP.
I made the team.
Well, so what'd you do? You just quit after you
No,
made
I
it?
Played.
Did you?
Yes. What are you talking about? There's no team I...
Okay, stop looking. Hey, okay. Hey. Hey, like it says right here. Fitz is upset.
But is JDP rep or was that like a provincial thing?
Well, that's what the stuff was back in the day, though. I guess it wasn't rep.
Because isn't rep would be like Scarborough Blues?
Yes.
And Markham Gators, that type of thing.
Markham Gators, yes.
Right? But then there's
JDP.
OBA.
Yes. But see, that's different now. They don't have JDP anymore.
I don't know. I just know that I didn't play no rep, but I played OBA and
That's different. All right, don't yell at me, guys.
What's up to yo? Make me feel our ways, bro.
Well, you're older, guy. I forgot. It was good. I tried something new when I was younger. Anyways.
It's DJ Kid C say you don't make a team, you just join the next one.
Yeah.
That opportunity didn't exist back then.
No, guy.
Right? You don't make a team. You're not.
And you have
enough
to pay
go
to
sit
and you have to
down.
pay to try out.
Yes,
back in the day, yo.
Yes. You know how hard it was to get money out of Cynthia's pocket to go to pay for anything?
Yo. Fais-moi. They don't have the basketball at school. Fais-moi.
You have basketball outside. So you're not just coming from your basketball.
Go back outside.
You're not just coming from your basketball.
Go back outside. You didn't no money for that.
Fais-moi. Holy.
Yeah, we used to wake up and go play basketball and then go to like 3 different basketball courts every day. Kids don't do that shit, yo. Right? Right. Oh my God. I'm going to pass out.
Oh man.
Yeah, man, I'm getting old, yo. I'm not as old as you, but I'm getting old.
Matter of fact, I was at the event last night, the No Flukes Canada Day Championship celebration event.
That's right, Timo.
And I was there with some of my old colleagues,
Hmm.
some old championship colleagues from my championship days.
Great night. That's good,
They
man.
did some good work over there, bro.
Yeah.
They did some good work, man.
No flukes, yo.
They did some good work.
No flukes. Bomba clot. All right. Thought I was going to be on the wall and nobody'd be able to see me. It would have been great. Bomba clot. What else is on your list? Anything else on your list?
DJ Kid C, do you know anything about the Raptors pick, the CMB? Murray Boyle? You have any insight? Here's a great 5. Get out of here, Timo. Every time I post a video of me swimming, he goes, "Look, he's a merman."
Best videos are this guy swimming, yo. What'd you tell me the other day? You thought you were swimming fast? This guy told me that he looked up in the water and thought he was. What would you tell me? You thought you were swimming fast one day?
Yeah.
Timo, how does this guy? You see every video this guy posted of him swimming, and there's not one time that I thought this guy was swimming fast, guy. No, not one time. Sorry, I'm a promoter of you guys. You're great at barbering.
I know. I wish it was the giant African. Yeah. Well, I thought it was gonna be Malawak.
That's the giant African.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna get Malawak as well. I thought that's the piece that we actually needed.
Lesser version than OG. No, there's no. Well, I guess everything is a lesser version of OG.
I thought OG was like the lesser version of Kawhi. I thought
Maybe Kawhi's a
when we just got him, I was like, okay, he's Kawhi 0.2, 2.0,
whatever.
1.5.
You still don't like Kawhi? Yeah,
I don't dislike Kawhi anymore. I don't feel.
you can't.
I feel sorry for Kawhi now.
Right?
I feel sorry for him now.
Okay, good. Fair ball.
I feel sorry for him now.
Fair ball. The Jamaican team, guy.
You guys want the whole South Sudan team?
The Jamaican team's going to be lit. I don't know where the Jamaican team comes. They just made a Jamaican team, guy. They always had a Jamaican team.
That's right.
You tried out for the Jamaican team?
No, I didn't.
They tried to draft
Did you draft for the Jamaican team?
No. Maybe this year, though. Olympics coming up. Is it Olympic year coming up next year?
Scotty Barnes.
Scotty Barnes, Norman Powell. Everybody's Jamaican.
Scotty Barnes.
Everybody's Jamaican now, guy.
Scotty Barnes, Norman Powell, the Thompson twins.
Yeah.
Hold me now. Oh, you don't know that stuff. Bro.
Yeah, because I'm not old like you, man.
Who else is there? There's another one. Oh, Vassell.
Hmm.
All these Jamaican names, bro.
This guy said Patrick Ewing, guy.
Vassell.
Patrick Ewing's the coach, guy.
Vassell.
Yeah.
Jamaican name. Powell. Barnes.
Well, it's a Jamaican team, guy.
Thompson.
No Smith.
Yeah, but these names are so stereotypically Jamaican.
That's the point.
Simit. It's not Smith. It's Simit.
Smith.
Simit.
Smith.
Patrick Ewing.
Bomba Club. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no.
What's going on with you?
I'm pressing too many buttons. I don't want to share that. I wanted to check. The Jamaican team is what I'm trying to
Do you know Aristo?
Who?
Aristo?
Aristotle?
Aristo.
Is that a drink?
Alright, forget about it. No, 'cause I saw him last night at the event.
Am I supposed to know? What school do you go to?
He said he went to Mary Ward.
Is he our age? Your age? I don't know many
I think
people.
he's your age.
My age?
Yeah,
Then you're saying the name wrong then.
I think he's your age. He has the same color beard as you. Anyways, yeah, I saw him at the event last night. He said he went from Mary Ward to Vanier.
That's why I don't know him, guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. About Vanier. You went to Vanier? I'm gonna kick you off the chair, you Vanier people, guy.
No, but not that Vanier.
George Vanier?
George Vanier.
I don't like them either. I don't like them either, man. Just because it had Vanier in the name. The hell am I looking for again? Jamaica basketball.
Is Dylan Brooks on the Jamaican team or he's not Jamaican?
Get Dylan Brooks out of here, guy.
What do you mean Dylan Brooks out of here?
Get Dylan Brooks. You still like Dylan Brooks?
Of course I like Dylan Brooks. How can you not like Dylan Brooks?
I don't like Dylan Brooks.
How could you not?
What do you mean? How could I not? I cannot like Dylan Brooks because.
Are you asking ChatGPT?
Why I don't like Dylan Brooks? No. I'm asking ChatGPT about
How
nothing.
could you not like Dylan Brooks? You're Dylan Brooks.
Fuck that guy. Watch out, MVP guy. Dylan Brooks, MVP over here, motherfucker.
I'm sure Dylan Brooks was an MVP where he came from.
Not at MT. Maybe in Peel or something like that.
No, I think he was Henry Carr.
Not if I was around. Catholic school. If there was around Catholic school, MT would have won in my day.
All right.
Alive? I don't know. Scotty Barnes, Isaiah Stewart, Devin Vassell,
Isaiah Stewart. Oh, that's the guy.
Heyman and Oscar Thompson, Norm Powell, Josh No. Let's go Raptors.
My two favorite guys, Isaiah Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart. Is that the guy who fights LeBron all the time?
All right. And
See,
then
why do you like that guy?
And then Shea. Remember when in the All-Star game when LeBron blocked Shea? When Shea went for the dunk?
Yeah.
And everyone's like, why would you block him? Like it's
Mhm.
like it's a layup. Like let him go. It's All-Star game.
Mhm.
And then they interviewed Shea. And they goes, what do you think about that block? And Shea goes, don't worry, I got something for him.
Mhm.
Yo. When I heard him say that, I said, boom.
That's when you knew he'd be the MVP.
That's what I knew. I was like, this guy's different. They don't worry about it. I got something for you.
That's good, though.
Jeez,
That's the
regular season MVP,
that's the Mary Ward in him, yo.
playoff MVP, Eastern Conference MVP, Finals MVP, most points scored.
See, best player on the team.
Don't worry, I got something for you.
So that's how you have to be. That's the only way. Kids don't even play like that anymore, man. Kids don't want to kill people anymore. I guess. Well, I guess some people do. You have to be from around these parts, guy. That's why the Americans are getting nervous about the Canadians coming. The Canadians are coming. Fuckers.
Winter's coming.
So it go.
Don't worry, I got something for you.
For who? For Pascal? A new spot?
Big up Pascal. Big up Shea. Did I tell you that I watched the playoff beside Derek McKee? No?
Darren McKee or
Derek.
Which one's that?
Derek McKee. He was old Indiana Pacer.
Where'd you watch that beside him?
When I was at the hotel, the Atlantis. So I was watching the finals game in the hotel bar. And I'm sitting beside Derek McKee. The last time Indiana was in the finals, he was playing against Shaq. That's what he said. And then when Halliburton got hurt, I was like, all right, dude, have a good game, all right? I got him.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you next time, homie. That's fucked up.
Because he was hyped.
You think?
He was hyped at the start. And then when Halliburton got hurt, I was like, I don't want to be here for the rest of this game beside this guy.
That's funny. That is super funny.
All right, my brother, when we doing this again?
Canadian Mount Rushmore. Shea. Steve Nash.
Dylan.
Bill Wennington.
Bill Wennington.
Jamal McGlure. That's my four.
Bill Wennington. What about Leo Rounds, bro?
Bill Wennington, guy.
What about freaking
Shea, Nash, McGlure is 3 for sure.
Murray?
Jamal Murray?
Jamal Murray.
Not over who?
Jamal Murray almost over everybody. Jamal Murray is a monster.
Not over McGlure.
Jamal Murray?
McGlure paved the way for everybody that's our age-ish and their kids. He opened it up.
Yo, Bobby Heaney guy. You don't know Bobby Heaney. You don't know Heaney, bro. That's how I know people don't know basketball. They don't know Bobby Heaney. They don't know basketball in this city.
Shea, Nash, McGlure.
Murray.
Not over McGlure.
First NBA champion.
Not over McGlure. Not over McGlure.
Okay, Murray over McGlure.
No.
Just like Shea over KD and Russ.
The fuck, man?
In OKC.
Mm,
You understand that correlation? Murray over McGlure.
Nah. Doesn't work. It can't work like that.
It has to work like that.
Nah.
Wiggins.
Wiggins over Murray.
Wiggins over Murray?
Yeah.
How is this possible?
Wiggins has a championship?
No, yes.
Wiggins over
yes,
Murray.
yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Wiggins-
And if it wasn't for Steph being Steph, that's Wiggins MVP actually.
Wiggins over Murray.
Oh, that's tough.
Nah.
Murray didn't get MVP, same way Wiggins didn't get MVP. Like, they both could have deserved the MVP in their finals run. Whoa, that was okay.
Wiggins-
Okay. I get that one.
Wiggins over Murray. But McGlure over both of them.
McGlure over both of them.
Yeah.
Because you're just trying to big up yourself. I see what you're doing there.
No, but honestly,
I see what you're doing there.
yo, Jamal, okay. They went back-to-back offsets. He went to Kentucky, won championship with Kentucky, right?
Big cat.
Right? He was an NBA All-Star,
Defensive Player of the Year in Kentucky.
right? Whatever. And then, then he was an NBA All-Star. He was a consistent staple for years. Like, he had a good career. He didn't have no
Fantastic
shitty
career. He got robbed of the MVP in the All-Star game.
Got robbed in the MVP with All-Star. Wiggins over Murray. No, that's not. I don't think that's a big wow, man. Like, Andrew Wiggins has played. How long has Andrew Wiggins been in the league? Long time.
No, when you said Wiggins over Murray, I was like, no, that's crazy. But then when you said, does he have a championship? I'm like, oh, yes, he does. And,
And he was a part of it.
he's a strong contributor to that championship. So
Jamal Murray had a great run. He had a great run that year. And he won a championship. But
that's a tough one. That's a paper, rock, scissors, actually.
no,
No.
man. This is Mount Rushmore. Contribution to the game counts.
Contribution to the game. So Bobby Heaney's tough.
Naismith. But Naismith.
Naismith.
Right? Yeah, right. Yeah, Murray. I mean, unfortunate. Like, think about where Murray was when he blew up in the playoffs to where Murray is now, or even where he was before that. He was solid, but he was a flash in the pan.
Who's that?
Murray.
No, Murray's not a flash
No
in the pan.
disrespect.
He doesn't flash in the pan.
No disrespect.
He came up murking from the start.
Yeah, but
Injury's the only thing. Like,
injuries happen, man.
Like if he was healthy, that's a gold for Canada in the Olympics. If he was healthy, it's Canada's gold.
I'd say starting to think it was all mostly Joker, but I'd say in their run to the championship, Murray, like, he's supposed to be the second option.
Mm-hmm.
So Wiggins gave you more, shall we say, bang for the buck, value in his run. So
Wiggins, no, you're forgetting about Murray's contribution.
No, he did. He had a great run.
He was
looking down shots.
He had MVP numbers. Like Jokic and Murray was Jordan Pippen.
Easy.
It actually was.
Easy.
It actually was.
Easy.
It actually was, numbers wise.
Yeah, that too, right? See, all that shit. Anyways. Shea, Nash, Magloire. I'm not even saying Wiggins is fourth. I'm just saying Wiggins over Murray.
Rowan Barrett.
Contribution to the game? No. Everything? No. No. Top Canadian basketball.
How many rings does Bill Wennington have?
Must have 3, no?
Because it's not for his fouls.
God, not for his clutch. Top of the key. Baps. Baps. Right, he's a big man to stretch the floor, yo. Top of Baps. Oh, man. Of all time.
Murray Bubble was fire. That was a sick little show between him and Donovan Mitchell. That was a sick show. Murray versus Mitchell show. Whew. That was fire.
This is dumb ChatGPT.
What
Okay,
did he
ready?
say?
Here we go. All I asked was top Canadian basketball players of all time. Number 1, Steve Nash.
Okay.
2-time MVP, 8-time All-Star, Hall of Famer.
Okay.
Number 2, they got Jamal Murray.
Number 2.
Yeah.
See, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking
dominant playoff performer, key piece in Denver's title run, known for clutch playoff performances, still climbing the all-time ranks. But he's not still climbing the all-time ranks. But anyway.
I don't think they updated ChatGPT since June.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's 3. Andrew Wiggins is 4.
Okay.
RJ Barrett is 5.
Ooh.
Honorable mention, Dylan Brooks.
Dylan.
Kelly Olynyk. Kelly Olynyk over Dylan Brooks, yo. Tristan Thompson.
Oh, I see you doing clickbait. I see what you're doing.
Nick Stauskas, Corey Joseph, Rick
Stauskas.
Fox.
Ricky. Tricky Ricky.
ChatGPT a little bit out. Yeah, I gotta need to update, yo. Or I gotta switch my ChatGPTs. I was doing some researching. So Steve Nash. See Jamal Murray? No.
Read the, what's it called again? The honorable mentions.
Honorable mention. Dylan Brooks.
Yeah.
Olynyk.
Yeah.
Tristan Thompson.
Yes.
Stauskas.
Corey Joseph.
Corey Joseph.
Is on there? Okay, Corey Joseph. Okay, yes.
Rick Fox.
Rick Fox.
Rick Fox over Dylan Brooks.
Rick Fox over Dylan Brooks?
Yeah.
So no RJ Barrett, huh? I mean, no Ron Barrett.
No Rowan. They have RJ here. But see, I'd say Rowan over RJ.
No Marvin Spencer in there?
Marv. Right? Right? What did I just say again? What did I say before? Rowan over RJ. Rowan or RJ?
Rowan or RJ?
Yeah.
He came from my balls. RJ.
RJ?
RJ. RJ is like, he's one of my favorite guys right now too. I just want this guy to get a chance, bro. And he was doing his thing until Scotty Barnes came back.
Rowan over RJ.
Rowan over RJ.
Contribution to the game.
Contribution to the game.
Contribution to the. Rowan was Team Canada GM or something too, right?
Yes.
Right? No, I get it.
Dylan Brooks' brother played on my son's team, along with RJ's little brother. And we played against Shaden Sharp, steady. RIP.
Kitsy, you think RJ by a landslide? Do you think it's close?
I'll tell you this. RJ had the most decorated high school career.
Jamal Magloire.
RJ.
What's his name?
RJ had the most.
Denim Brown.
RJ.
Denim Brown.
RJ had the most accomplished high school career in high school history.
In the world?
In the world.
In Canada?
In the world.
In Canada.
Better than anybody.
Where did he play high school?
Mount Verde, did he?
Right.
RJ was RJ. Are you kidding me? That's how I know like the Raptors are sick
Because they have RJ?
because they have RJ.
But RJ is good. I'm not saying RJ is not good, just for the record. Yeah, see, I'm not saying people aren't good. I'm just saying Rowan over RJ.
Rowan sick stuff.
I'm sorry, Ducky over RJ? Ducky over Junior? Guy, back in the day, that was a big thing when they were in the Olympics and shit, yo.
It was.
You guys are, what do you call it? Grassroots. Opened up the system. And then became the system. And then brought their kids up.
RJ graduated a year earlier from high school. Kid is super smart. See?
I'm not hating on him. I never said he was dumb.
See?
I just said he's not better than his pops in his prime.
And the man left the New York Knicks, came to Canada,
That's true.
started playing for Toronto, and started doing his interviews in French, my guy. Are you kidding me? I couldn't understand a word he was saying. But it sounded provocative.
Called him Ducky. The man's named Ducky, yo. Who am I supposed to call him?
That's
Ducky.
That's Ducky.
Ducky, yo. Who else is there? No. Yeah, man. Jamal McGuire, number 3.
Jamal McGuire. Was he on the list?
No.
He wasn't on that list?
No.
No, they did. No, they did.
Right?
Already. No, he's supposed to be on that list. Not even an honorable mention?
No.
No, they don't know. ChatGPT is not old enough yet. But if you don't put Bobby Healy on the list, you ain't saying nothing.
I want to ask for other notable players. Let's see what we got.
His dad had no prime in the NBA. He played Philly preseason and just Europe. So RJ can't be worse.
I mean, it's a different time, though.
It is a different time. That's
a different time. Back in the day, getting to the NBA as a Canadian was a monstrous thing. Right? Like, that was huge. Now they had four players, Canadians in the NBA. Now there's 4 Canadians in the finals. So that's different.
My hot take,
Uh-oh.
and I'm going to leave the night with this, is that Drake is the reason why there are Canadian players in the NBA right now.
Vince McMahon, or not Vince McMahon guy, Vince Carter guy. Vince over Drake.
Drake is the reason why there's NBA players in the NBA, Canadian players in the NBA right now.
Vince.
Drake.
There's a whole generation where Vince is their
No, there's a whole generation of players that are playing because of Vince.
Yes.
But the door is opening up
because of Drake.
Because of Drake. I started looking towards Canada when Drake was on his ascension for all types of things.
It's because he's the ambassador guy.
DJ Kid C, do the research. It's my hot take. And do the research and you'll see why it makes sense.
Bill Wennington, Jay Triano, Eli Pasquale.
Drake is the reason why anybody started looking towards the north for anything.
No, Vince Carter.
What are you talking about? Vince Carter was here for years.
Yeah, but that's why they started looking north in the first place.
Yeah, but they didn't take nobody. There was players that could have went.
Went where?
To the league.
From Canada?
Yeah.
No, really.
Denham scored 111 points.
Right, that was before Vince.
Was it?
It was around Vince, right?
Vegan blood. Stop this. What's Vince drinking?
Show you drinking the order.
he said it's not hot.
Fuck.
It's not hot.
Oh, that's fun.
Don't worry. When I come back, I'm gonna come back with a good thesis, a good denouement, and a good closing statement.
Denouement, this guy said, yo. Holy shit. What's this? Vince is what opened the door and Nash right behind. It was all Vince.
No.
Yeah, it was all
Vince didn't make people look to Canada for Canadian basketball players.
They made it look to Canada. It's to make it look to Canada. Yes. Guy, ESPN or whatever.
Vince was already in Canada.
TNT wasn't coming.
Vince was already in Canada.
TNT wasn't coming to
Vince, but nobody.
Was
Vince
it NBA on NBC?
Vince was in
ABC,
Canada.
Sundays on ABC. Nobody was coming to watch the Raptors before Vince.
Yeah, but that's right. So people started watching the Raptors, but nobody's watching Canadian kids play basketball.
Well, because there were no Canadian kids playing basketball at the time. But
What are you
Vince,
talking?
Vince,
You existed before Vince.
what?
You're a Canadian kid.
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
How does it?
Guys,
When, okay. Hold on.
Guys, if we had
Hold on.
if we had the internet right now.
So
guys,
when
if we
did
had
it
the-
start to? So when did that didn't count? When did it start to count?
After McGlure in Canada. When Vince started playing, then that generation of kids wanted to be like Vince.
What are you talking about? We want to be like Michael Jordan.
Who, you?
Sorry, Chris Webber. Sorry.
Vince versus Phoenix. Yeah, Vince. Nobody came to that. He dropped what 52 that game, hit the game winner. All nobody was. There was no
You guys,
Raptors.
you guys are missing the point. I'm not saying people watching Canadian basketball. I'm saying coming to Canada for anything.
Yeah, until Vince. Vince made it cool to come to Canada.
Nobody listened to Canadian music, hip hop. There was Canadian hip hop happening before Vince.
Yeah,
Nobody was listening.
you're a generation behind this conversation.
I don't understand how.
You're wrong generation. You're talking about. You're talking to the kids too much.
No.
No, you got to speak like you were a kid.
No.
Was that too long ago?
No.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong. I'm never wrong with the things I say.
Fuck.
All right? I'm never wrong with the things that I say. Don't worry, DJ Kitsy. I will come with the proper argument. I said I'm not doing it tonight. I'm going to come with the proper argument to convince you. Because just like for the past 3 years, you have never been convinced that Spicy P is the best. But now he's shown he's the best.
He's not the best.
He's proven my argument.
He's not the best. The best what? He's not even the best on his team.
Okay. When I'm not even doing this argument tonight. I'm not doing it tonight. I'm going to my bed. Waste my hot take. Sleep on it, guys. Prove to me in your sleep why I'm right, and also prove to me in your sleep why I'm wrong. What the hell?
Shea, Nash, McGlure, and who's the fourth person on your Mount Rushmore? That's all. That's the only spot that's up for grabs right now.
Bobby.
Fourth
Heaney.
person on Mount Rushmore.
Bobby Heaney.
No, guy.
Sefu Bernard.
No. That's like. Oh, I'm gonna find some other. Anyways.
Spicy P is he's the best from his village.
Maybe not even anymore. That guy might have been from the same village, guy.
Who, Malawak?
Yeah. Anyways.
You guys are wrong. Isn't Malawak from like Sudan? Isn't Spicy from Cameroon? You guys are awful. And when I say you guys, I'm talking about you.
What do you mean? Spicy 2 years away. Yo, man, Spicy's good. He's just not the best player. He's not a 1A. That's all that matters. He's not 1A.
He was 1A up until game 7.
No, he performed above his thing, but he wasn't.
How did he perform above?
That's like the guy said, man.
Who's this guy?
The guy who was sitting in the chair, man.
Who is he again?
The guy that said, yo, you're not paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
He said, the best players on defense cover the best player on offense. And he said that those guys key in on Halliburton, not Pascal.
Who is that guy anyway?
I don't know. Check your fucking books, guy.
What day was that?
I don't know, man. Check your fucking cameras. Could see. Good night, sir. Oh, you never.
Don't tell me no good night, B. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking about good night?
What's your fucking problem?
What's your
Fucking problem.
Tell me good night.
Aggressive like the girl on the boat, yo.
That's a sleep tight. That's sleep tight.
Oh, fuzz, man.
All right, peace out, y'all. Till next time. You'll know it here when you see the notification pop up. Peace.
Later, y'all. Good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Good night.
Peace out. Good night. Good night.